Who's for another round of mixed doubles? I know I am. Stick around. Why, hello there YouTube, and welcome to this month's Mixed Doubles, the horror review show where I review two horror movies of two different subgenres but similar themes. So, and the challenge is to review one film. You know, there's two movies, and the challenge for me is to review them all within 3 minutes. And this month's theme is Sons of Satan. So, we've got that, and we have our monthly shoutouts. But before that, let's get on to our reviews. Our first one is right now. Let's go. Okay, so for my first mixed double review, I am reviewing the 1976 classic, The Omen. Written by David Caesar, directed by Richard Donner, starring Gregory Peck, Lee Remick, David Warner, Billy Whitflaw, Patrick Troughton, Doctor Who, and Harvey Spencer Stevens as Damien Thorne. So this is, as I've just said, 1976 horror classic where on the 6th day of the 6th month, the 6th hour, Gregory Peck, who is the ambassador for America for Rome, his wife is expecting a child, and the baby dies at birth, but at the very same time, another baby who is without a mother or anyone to care for it is also born, taking him in and raising them as their son, as Damien Thorne. Upon his 6th year, though, his 6th birthday, Damien starts to develop evil powers and even turns evil himself, and Gregory Peck's character is joined by David Warner, and David Warner tells him that he is the Antichrist, and Patrick Troughton, who is a priest as well, warns him that he is the Antichrist and evil is upon them. At first not wanting to believe it, he eventually does start to believe it after the death of his wife, which was brought on by Damien, and must retrieve these daggers to kill him. So, let's get on to my likes and dislikes about this one. First of all, the likes. I like this film because it did seem quite scary at the time when I saw this one. And I thought it was creepier than the remake, which they did in 06. I also like the performances that Gregory Peck gave in this, and the kid they had for Damien, Harvey Spencer Stevens, who is like a middle-aged bloke now. I don't know what they did, but he was just good in his role as Damien, especially that end scene where he turns to the camera and smiles. I don't know whether to think that's a smile thinking, fooled you, or smile to think, evil is always watching. Either way, it's unsettling as that music, the Omen theme, plays out and it cuts to black. And yeah, I just like this film. It is a true classic. I think it's better than the remake. The remake's good, but I do prefer the original. And it's the best one in my opinion. My dislikes, I guess a flaw with it is that it was a slow burn, but the payoff is really good. There's even a good effect where David Warner, of course, gets decapitated. That's an infamous scene. So, yes, The Omen. What am I going to give it? I am going to give it, if I had a scale of 6, I would probably give it a 6. But as I only do it out of 5, I'm giving The Omen 5 upside down crosses out of 5. Because I love it. Okay, so for the next review. And for our second mixed double review, I am reviewing Little Nicky. Directed by Stephen Brill, and co-written by Stephen Brill, and also co-written by and starring Adam Sandler, Patricia Arquette, Harvey Keitel, Rhys Ifans, Tommy Tiny Lister Jr., and Rodney Dangerfield. So this is a devilish comedy. So basically it's not really horror, but still it falls into the category of the son of Satan. As Nicky, played by Adam Sandler, is the son of the devil, and he lives in hell with his father. And the devil in this, he's not really evil, he just sustains the balance of evil. And then when he decides who should rule hell for an eternity, he decides that he's going to rule it again for another eternity. And his two brothers, Nicky's brothers, played by Rhys Ifans and Harvey Key. His two brothers escape from hell and they cause havoc. And Nicky has to resurface the earth to get them, or else the devil will fall to pieces, which he literally does, and die. And yeah, he has to get his brothers back to hell. So, and along the way there, he has a talking dog that guides him, and he even falls in love. Meets a girl played by Patricia Arquette, and yeah, when he's on Earth, it's freezing for him, even on a hot day. So, let's get on to my likes and dislikes about this one. First of all, I don't really have much to like about this film. I will be honest, this is one of Adam Sandler's films. And see, with Adam Sandler, it's hit and miss. In this one, it's definitely a miss. I mean, the supporting cast was good, you know, Rhys Ifans, Patricia Arquette, Rodney Dangerfield. But the story was it was just awful. This is, I have to say, a terribly made film. I mean, I like it, but for all the wrong reasons. I mean, yeah, and the way he talks as well, as Nicky, talks like this and has his face like this because it was smacked by a spade. I found that a bit irritating from time at times. Yeah, this just, to me, in my personal opinion, is not a great film. It was definitely a low point for Adam Sandler. It even has Reese Witherspoon in it too. She appears in it as well briefly. Even has a cameo from Ozzy Osbourne. But yeah, this is just I'd say this. You have to be. Let's just say this film isn't for me. So with all that being said, I'm going to give Little Nicky. I'm going to have to give it 1 pitchfork out of 5. I have to, honestly, I do. I mean, it was funny, but it's like not as funny second time or anything. Like I've said, I give him my reasons. Okay, so on to our next part of the show, our monthly shoutouts. Let's do it. This month's shoutouts go to Morbid Heart Designs and Ray Animator Reviews. Be sure to check out those two awesome horror YouTubers and to tell them that I sent you their way. Their channels will be linked down below. So yeah, check them out. And that's it for this month's Mixed Doubles. Have you seen any of the films featured in this month's episode? If so, then let me know down in the comments below. And be sure to check out our this month's shoutouts, whose channels are also linked down below. And yeah, that's it for this month's show of Mixed Doubles. The theme, Sons of Satan. So, if you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And to hit that notification bell, it would mean a great deal if you did. And all my social media links are linked down below in the description too. So yes, that's it for this month's Mixed Doubles. So, until next time, don't have nightmares.